Welcome to the UK manufacturing site for Ideal Heating. This is the POD cell. Morning Kev,
Hello.
So we're here on the POD cell.
Yes.
If you could just take me around the build process, please.
Of course. I'm going to take an empty chassis off to here. I'm going to place on the cardboard base.
So you basically walking a path around the cell?
Yes, the way the cell's designed, we're walking a path around so it follows a flow. Makes the job a lot easier, makes it quicker, and of course we all know what we're doing.
Yep.
So you can see, here's one already built. So we build it up to the fair stage. So we've got everything we need in here at the moment. So everything's to hand, which we've put in here. This is the water set,
Yep.
and that goes obviously into there. We've got a system where everything's scanned, so we know we're never getting the wrong thing into the boiler. Everything is as it should be.
So this is what the QR code
This
is
is what
for.
the QR is for there. Scan that so we know we've got the correct one. That fits in there.
So this is the no fault forward process.
Got it, exactly,
Right.
exactly that. And then we move on to the next test, which I'll show you. As you can see, it looks very much similar to what's going on there.
So this looks almost like a complete appliance now, Kev.
Yes, so we've added some controls on, which again have got a QR code to make sure we've got the correct one. And then all we do on this one mainly is we're tightening.
So all of these checks we're doing on every single fastener to make sure they're all torqued up, it's all logged on the system against the serial number for each individual appliance.
Every single one is logged on, yes.
I'm now joined by John Cook, Production Director for Ideal Heating. Would you mind just telling us what sort of processes you put the product through as it's being built and what this machine actually does for us, please?
Yeah, as with all of our products on site, we adopt a philosophy called no fault forward. So every step of the manufacturing process, we have checks and balances to make sure it doesn't pass on to the second, third, fourth, fifth process step until we're absolutely sure that everything's battened down. To make sure that that's kind of almost error-proofed is we put it through our FFT test here. So what we do is we put it on to the test and all of those parameters come back. All of that data is then logged, so you'll see on the tests we have each builder has a code, each boiler has a code, each test has its own unique reference number, and all that gets tied together. So in the unfortunate event of something going wrong out in the field, highly unlikely, but we've got all of that data behind us to make sure that we can go back to point of manufacture.
Right. So this no fault forward process, this final finish test, is basically making sure that our quality is as high as it possibly can be and we can guarantee that that product is virtually fault free.
100%.
Yeah.
Right. Absolutely, thank you.
Thank you, John.